Curry.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. And tonight, two teams that use rebounding to try to control the game. Now, Tim, talk about the importance of boxing out in this one.
Whoever wins the rebounding battle probably will win the game. Remember, when you get an O board specifically, the defense isn't organized, and it can lead to some easy hoops.
And don't get caught up ball watching. You want to find your opponent, box them out, and know that it's going to be a battle. So, to me, the tougher team is going to have the edge.
It's good.
A creative finisher, Taurasi uses her athleticism to create good looks for herself.
Outside Boyd. Pass to Charles. From the arc. And Kia Nurse gets the three.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. Just shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
Now here's Bonner. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Outside Boyd. Inside. Here's Charles. Drops in the layup for two.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
Now here's Taurasi, defended by Nurse. And here's Griner. Comes out of the gate empty.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Nurse. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the right side. Joanna Bonner's got room. Releases from the wing and drills it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Boyd. Nurse. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
The Mercury trail. Up top, January. Boyd covering. Taurasi outside. The three is up. Bonner. It's hauled in by Brittney Boyd. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Boyd. Here's the three. And Bonner pulls it down. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 7. Griner's shot is off.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Allen's shot is off. Phoenix with the ball. January outside. Diana Taurasi on the wing. The Mercury with another miss. Outside Boyd. Pass to Nurse. Good, and the assist goes to Brittney Boyd.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here's Taurasi. Here's Griner. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Arguably the best ever inside. Griner is incredibly hard to stop without fouling.
Well, over the years, guys, there's been so many great teams in WNBA history, but I think the 2014 Phoenix Mercury might be the best because they set a record with 29 regular season wins, and then they win the title and only dropped one game in the playoffs.
The first one falls. And during that incredible 2014 season, Griner had arguably the best defensive year in league history.
I mean, she was unreal. Griner set a record for blocks that season, winning WNBA Defensive Player of the Year. And offensively for Brittney, 16 points per game. Griner, along with Diana Taurasi, co-starred for that incredible championship team.
No good on the second free throw.
Just a one-of-a-kind player. Brittney Griner is the all-time leader in dunks at every level. High school, college, pro. She's not just 6'9", she can really jump. That's the easiest fast break opportunity an offense gets, off a steal.
Exactly. The defense with no chance to get back.
Now here's Boyd. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And it's Tina Charles off the drive. Does not find the mark. She's made two and missed one now. Lets the floater go. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. We've never seen a WNBA player like Griner before. She has great lift, Brian.
Yeah, and it really started back in high school in Texas because as a sophomore, she worked out with the football team to improve her leg strength. And really, any way you look at it, Brittney Griner is a once-in-a-generation type of talent.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Griner. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her two chances at the free throw line. It's going to be on Amanda Zawibi.
Well, Brittney Griner, one of the biggest names in the WNBA, and standing at 6'9", she's a dominant center in every sense of the word, and she just does everything you want from a two-way star.
Shooting two.
And she makes the first. And with Griner, she initially gained notoriety for her dunking.
I mean, one of the few players who regularly throws it down, and that's not all to Brittney Griner's game, though. She has great length, great touch, and uses both to get scores right over defenders.
So she gets them both.
The top pick in the 2013 draft, Brittney Griner had insane expectations coming into this league. And guess what? She's delivered, winning a WNBA title in 2014 and a scoring title in 2017.
Now here's Nurse. He's got 11. Rejected by WNBA. And they get it back. Back to Nurse. 4-3. Not going to go that time. Now January. Pass to Griner. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
Picks up on opponents' tendencies and will make them pay. January has a refined feel for the game.
Here's Charles. Zawibi. She's guarded by Griner. And here's Charles. No luck on that one. Good D by WNBA.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Outside Boyd. To the left wing. It's Gia Nurse on the wing. Outside Charles. Back to Boyd. Sweet little floater.
Impressive mobility from Boyd. She can be shifty when driving to the basket.
Bonner outside. The rebound by the Liberty.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Pass to Boyd. Over Carson. A nice shot by Boyd.
Able to get shots off within the flow of the offense. And to me, that speaks to Boyd's patient and trusting approach.
Now here's January. To Rossi outside. Now Bonner, defended by Nurse. Tina Charles with the block.
Blocking isn't all about height. It's also about timing and smarts. The good news for Charles, she has all three. I love her confidence. We've seen it right from the opening tip.
New York in the lead. Timeout called the Liberty. The season's starting to take more shape now. Tim, we have a better idea of who the real championship contenders might be.
There's nothing like playing the game. We talk all offseason about who the favorites are, who we expect to see at the top of the standings. Now we're in the heart of the season. We see the contenders.
This is when you really look around the league, try to gauge the strengths, the weaknesses of each team. So if you are a top team, everyone else is drawing up ways to stop you.
Shot from the inbound, and it's laid in by Durr.
Known more for her shooting than her finishing, but don't you dare sleep on Durr's touch around the basket.
Pass to Griner, a little outside. Mitchell with it. To the paint. Here's Griner. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. The shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now, here's Griner. 9 points in the game.
In the paint, Griner simply unstoppable. She's so tall at 6'9", but she also has lovely touch.
Here's Hartley. Here's Durr. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Turner. She's guarded by Hartley. And it's Sancho Little off the drive. A rebound by Gray. It's Tanisha Wright on the wing. Bonner defending. Durr's shot is off.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Well, the New York Liberty, a marquee franchise in the WNBA. One of the charter teams in the league, but unfortunately, they're still looking for their first title.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And with the Liberty, as you said, that first championship, something they are searching for.
New York has come close several times. They've played in 4 WNBA finals, and this team is desperate for a banner, but it just hasn't been in the cards for them.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. From deep, Asia Durr missing again. The Mercury trail to the inside. Little uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Durr. Gray. Now Hartley. Here's Zowie B. 6 on the shot clock. Over Griner. Durr with it. Second shot opportunity. And she hits the jump shot.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Here's Turner. She's guarded by Hartley. And it's Turner missing. And the Liberty with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Gray. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With a smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
Pass to Turner. Griner, covered by Zowie B. They double team Brittney Griner. Here's Little. Here's Griner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to get to the line. Griner lives off not just getting to the line, but she shoots over 80% at the line, too.
3 chips to the line so far for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
And one of the best players in the WNBA, Diana Taurasi, in action tonight, the former MVP. She does it all on the wing. One of the most dominant players ever.
And good on both. New York in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Durr. Right outside. Hartley. They get the rebound. Zowie B gets the bucket.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Liberty out in front, up 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Just getting set to begin. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
And the Mercury with possession. Trailing here by 8. Here's Griner. Soft touch off the glass.
The combination of a long frame and a unique skill set make Griner such a tough cover for opponents.
Now here's Gray. Here's Durr. Here's Zowie B. No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down. To the wing on the left. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. And the Liberty with possession here. Outside Durr. stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Here's Little. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Pass to Durr. Now here's Gray. Covered by Little. Just 5 on the clock. From down low. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Phoenix with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hartley outside. Pass to Gray. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's on Leilani Mitchell.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft. Gray might have entered the league with a chip on her shoulder for not getting selected earlier.
And the first one drops.
When I think of players who have really improved as rebounders, I immediately think of Roshanda Gray. Early in her WNBA career, she wasn't putting up the biggest numbers, but with more minutes nowadays, she's been putting in work.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Yeah, and Gray has certainly become more developed in the rebounding department. Now, Tim, what do you attribute that to?
Well, it's the toughness Gray brings, really, in every facet of her game, including crashing the glass. Rebounding isn't something you just kind of do. You have to be committed, and Gray is.
Now here's Durr. She's got 6. Right outside. Hartley. Yes, and it's Tanisha Wright picking up the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Turner. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Pass to Allen. Charles with it, covered by Little. Here's Hartley. They get it back. Charles. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Taurasi. To the middle. Here's Griner. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
You know, throughout her career, I don't think Griner's got the credit that she deserves for her effort. The second chance points she generates are just so huge. They show her hustle.
New York calls timeout.
Oh, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Now here's Nurse. He's guarded closely.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Here's Taurasi. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Doing some work in the paint. We don't always see that from Taurasi, who's at 6 feet.
Outside Boyd. Pass to Charles. Here's Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
It's one of the reasons Charles is a perennial all-star. She has incredible court vision, finding the open player for the hoop.
Outside Carson. Now here's January. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Griner. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Here's Allen. Carson covering. Right side Boyd. Here's Zawi B. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Griner. Back to January. Griner. Boyd covering. 3, Diana Taurasi. In it goes. That's her third bucket. And she's missed 5 so far.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
Now Boyd. Right block shot. Charles using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Passed a little. Carson. Taurasi with it. The rebound by Zawi B. New York in the lead. Nurse outside. No good on that shot. Nice D from Diana Taurasi.
And a chance here to see the incredible Tina Charles in action. Former MVP, she won the award in 2012. Without a doubt, the leader of the New York Liberty.
Now here's Carson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Taurasi. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
And with Tina Charles, she has always been great and proved her defense recently.
And the defensive improvement goes hand in hand with her rebounding. Always been one of the best rebounders in the league, but now she gives you everything you want on the block.
Outside Boyd. Pass to Charles. Good D by DeWanna Bonner.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Outside Boyd. Pass to Nurse. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Now here's January. Bonner. The putback. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Nurse. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Give her another. She might be a point guard, but Nurse can light it up herself. Her diverse skill set can lead to big nights.
Pass to Carson. Here's Bonner to Rossi, defended by Nurse. 5 on the clock, and here's January. Stolen by Brittney Boyd. In transition, here come the Liberty. And again, it's Kia Nurse.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
No good there. Good D by Tina Charles. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And there's the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Now here's Boyd. Tight defense on her. It's Tanisha Wright on the wing. Fades back. And it's Charles missing.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Turner. Here's DeRossi. She's guarded by Wright. Shot clock at 6. Luana Bonner for 3. Rebound, New York.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's guarded by Griner. Charles, no good. Outside Carson. Here's Turner. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gray left side. Here's Boyd. And she makes good on the layup.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Turner. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Up top to Rossi. Guarded by Charles. Here's Turner. Fires for 3. And the shot clock expires. Great D to stop him cold. And it's been a very successful stretch for them.
You're right. This is quite a run they're on.
Pass to Charles.
Right here.
Hartley. Durr with it. Now here's Charles. He's covered by Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wright. New York, no good that time either. Phoenix trailing here. And it's Sancho Little off the drive. That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
Outside Durr. Pass to Gray. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Here's Turner. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They double-team Brittney Griner. Over Gray. Turner with the bucket. And the Liberty with possession here. They lead by 7. Here's Hartley. He got it up in time, but they couldn't fall for it. And so we wrap up the first half. Liberty out in front. They're up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And now the third quarter about to get going again. And, you know, Griner has been really making it happen here.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the games in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
And the third quarter about to get underway here. Here's January. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 5. Puts up the tray. A nice shot by Griner.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Boyd. Nurse outside. Pass to Allen. Charles. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Only one player in the history of the WNBA has made more two-point buckets than Tina Charles. Making hoops inside is her bread and butter.
Rossi with it, defended by Nurse. Amanda Zawibi with the block. Here comes the break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Pass to Bonner. Carson. They double team Brittney Griner. They tie it up, and it's a jump ball. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Now to Rossi. Over Nurse. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Really, guys, what separates Taurasi from the pack in terms of all-time great, her consistency. Almost every season she's played a full slate, normally averaging 20 points each night out.
It's not just in the WNBA. Her incredible conditioning has led her to win 4 gold medals.
And championships overseas, a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, she's really done it all. You can pretty much count on Taurasi every night of the season.
Here's Bonner. That's good, and it's Breon January with the dime.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Now here's Boyd, covered by January. Pass to Allen. Charles. Doesn't go for her. Excellent D there from Brittney Griner.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Rossi outside. High arcing shot. And it's Nurse with the rebound. New York in the lead. Pass to Boyd. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Nurse. She's guarded by Griner. From deep three-point range.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Bonner outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carson. Griner Shoots over Zoe B. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, that's a good end to a not-so-good possession.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Well, the big three of the Mercury, as impressive as any in the league. Griner, Taurasi, and Bonner make quite the trio. And really...
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. January outside. Bonner with it, working on Charles. Taurasi, defended by Nurse. Here's Carson. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Zoe B. Left side Charles. And they double up Tina Charles. Here's Allen. And here's Zoe B. She's covered by Taurasi. Shot to end the cold run. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That's on Essence Carson.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. The Mercury making a switch here. Good at the line. The Mercury trail. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Taurasi. Back to January. Bonner. Down low. Here's Griner. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Outside Boyd. And it's blocked by Brittney Griner.
Length and vertical jumping ability pay monster dividends for Griner as a rim protector. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Boyd. 6 points for her. Nurse. Charles. Headed by Charles. The shot's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Rossi outside. Pass to January. Little with it. Luana Bonner for 3. A rebound by Zoe B. Nurse. She's covered by Taurasi. Outside Boyd. Outside Charles. Now Nurse. From long range. No can do. Misses for the 6th time in 15 shots from the floor. Pass to Taurasi. January. Back to Taurasi. The floater. And the layup is good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from being tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
New York calls timeout.
Well, guys, it's all the rage to have the GOAT debate in every sport. If you're having one about the WNBA, then in basketball, you start with Diana Taurasi, all-time leader in points, three-pointers. She has done it all.
Liberty making a switch here. Goes up off the inbound, and there's the bucket as Durr finishes it off. Beyond the numbers Tim mentioned, Taurasi puts her stamp on every game she plays, Brian.
Yeah, Blake, even into her late 30s, most nights Taurasi is the best player on the floor. To me, it's her passing that separates her from other all-timers as well.
Now here's Hartley. Outside Durr. And Brittney Griner with the block. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Hartley outside. That's tipped. Taurasi with the steal. There's another one to add to her total. She's shooting 7 for 15.
Defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first half.
Here's Nurse. New York, no good that time either. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing.
She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Griner. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say they are automatic.
Here's Nurse. And she banks in the layup.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Griner. Little. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And she's good on the 3 ball.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
To the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. Both teams will make substitutions.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position, Tia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese? I think when you watch Joanna Bonner play, you are seeing the perfect example of a modern power forward. Athletic and long, 6'4", aggressive, can stretch the D with the three-point shot.
Now here's Hartley. Outside Durr. Pass to Gray. Over Mitchell. Gray, that's good.
Bonner is a modern four, and Brian, Bonner had to adjust her game to the current environment.
Well, everyone always talks about shooting when it comes to bigs nowadays, and with good reason for Bonner, as she's significantly increased her three-point output. But maybe more important than that is her passing numbers, which have been way up since she first entered the league. She's just a total package.
Now here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Asia Durr. Right outside. Pass to Zawi B. Over Griner. And it's New York with another.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Here's Turner. Bonner outside. Here's Turner. No good. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And Little gets it to go.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Pass to Hartley. Zawi B. Inside. Durr. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 9. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Phoenix.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
The Liberty Trail. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gray outside. Pass to Hartley. Zawi B. The fadeaway. Yes, and it's Bria Hartley picking up the assist.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
Griner with the ball. Shoots over Zawi B. That one rolling around and rims out. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mercury out in front, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Durr with it. Hartley outside. And there it is.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Now here's January. Pass to Mitchell. Five to shoot. A step back shot. Jump shot is good.
Seems like they found their offense at halftime, made some adjustments because they've shot much better since the break.
Maybe it was changing baskets, or maybe the coach just kind of really riled them up in the halftime locker room speech. But guys, they have looked a lot better offensively.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Griner. Pass to Mitchell. Now January. Shoots over Hartley. And the Mercury tack on 2 more. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now here's Durr. Gray outside. Pass to Hartley. Clock at 6. From the left block. And the nice bucket inside from Zawi B.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Bonner outside. Rebound New York.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Pass to Hartley. To tie it up. And it's good on the lay-in. It's all knotted up.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here the Mercury. January outside. Now Mitchell. She's guarded by Hartley. Essence Carson on the wing. Here's the teardrop. And she takes it up and lays it in.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Now here's Durr. She's covered closely. Hartley. Pass to right. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. And here's January. And she drops it in from the low post.
A decisive scorer who knows exactly when to attack. It's January's playmaking that continues to impress me.
Now here's Durr. And there's the call on Brittney Griner. That's her first foul. So both teams changing it up here. There's Durr. Doesn't go. Now shooting 50%. 5 makes, 5 misses.
Go the other way.
Phoenix leading. To the paint. Here's January. That's good. And it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
You know, that's an easy 2 because of the pass of Bonner. A great feel for the game. Her dad, Greg, a college head coach.
Out to the left wing. Here's Charles. That one, no good. And it's Phoenix the other way. Pass to Carson. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Pass to Allen. Charles. Here's Nurse. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Bonner drives in. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot this well, you give yourself an excellent chance to win.
A nice shot by Boyd.
A clever decision maker in the pick and roll. Boyd keeps defenders guessing.
Pass to Griner. They double team Brittney Griner. Count that bucket.
They really weren't very efficient in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally falling now.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Just outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Charles. Here's how we be. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
January outside. Outside Carson. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Right side. It's over to Rossi. Pass to Allen. Outside Boyd. There's the 3. Offensive board. How we be. And at last they get one to fall.
Despite her troubles in the first half, she stayed composed, stayed focused, and now she's getting it going.
To Rossi, defended by Nurse. They double team Brittney Griner. January gets the bucket.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Here's New York now. It's a 10-point game. Tipped away. Pass to Allen. Back to Nurse. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
January outside. Tarasi gets the bucket.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Boyd. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. And that's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
What's up?
Now here's January. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Taking it to the hoop. How many times has Diana Taurasi done that? Probably more than anybody in WNBA history.
Poked away. Outside Boyd. Nurse. And the layup is good.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
January left side. Down low.
A nice shot by Bonner.
Well, it's really been a tale of two halves for her. A slow start, but this quarter, she's really taking over.
Hey, watch her! Watch her!
Now here's Boyd, covered by January. Pass to Allen. Nurse. Boyd with it. Bonner defending. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Boyd can't get it to go. Phoenix leading. Here's Carson. And again, it's Phoenix.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
Timeout.
And the Liberty call time here.
We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night.
Opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Brittney Griner.
Pretty obvious call there. She really carried this team. Incredible intensity, and that energy is infectious. Her teammates feed off her spirited approach.
Well, it's easy to tell how strong of a connection she has to these fans, and the better she plays, the stronger that connection grows.
Top Boyd, covered by January. Brittney Boyd draws the double.
They're tussling for it, and it looks like a jump ball.
And the Liberty with possession here. Count the basket.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
And so here's Phoenix. And here's Taurasi. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Now here's Boyd. Defense right on her. Pass to Allen. Now Zawi B. Here's Allen. He's guarded by Griner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Boyd. Bring on January with the swat. Here's Taurasi. The putback. Rebound, Tina Charles. Here's Allen. Carson covering. Left side, Boyd. Pass to Charles. That shot off. Excellent D there from Brittney Griner. And the Mercury with possession. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside. Boyd with the steal. Here's Allen. Carson covering. January with the steal. Carson with it. Now we be on her. January with it. Now Boyd defending. Clock at 6. The 3 on January, and that's good.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Here's Charles. Good, and the assist goes to Brittney Boyd.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
And stolen by Nurse. Fast as how we be. Charles. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.